Hey, what's up guys, Bearcat here, doing another exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the Spartan collection from the Halo Jazzware series, Jerome-092 with accessories figure. And I gotta say, I'm very excited to get this review for you guys, because I loved Jerome in Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2. I love the outfit and just the decals and everything on him. I love that he's red team leader, and just his look is just amazing. But anyway guys, we're going to take a look at the packaging here first. So as you can see, it says Jerome-092 with accessories, the Spartan collection, Halo. You can see his accessories in there. On the side, you can see UNSC as part of the plastic, engraved in the plastic. On the back, you can see other characters in the line. And Jerome there holding his shotgun, getting ready. On the side here, you got another little picture of Jerome, and it says UNSC on it. And up top, you see it says UNSC right there, too. And there's not much else at the bottom. So let's get to it and crack open this figure. So here is Jerome out of the packaging. I gotta say guys, this is an amazing figure. I'm really loving these figures from Halo, and I'm really liking Jerome, especially since he had my favorite design, especially when Halo Wars 2 came out, and I just love that it looks, even just having it in real life, it just feels amazing, works amazing. You could do some really good poses with them too. My one complaint that I have is I like how they fixed the hand kind of problem like the other ones had, because they would all have the one finger pointing out to be like a trigger finger, but then it wouldn't be held in the hands very well. But then, since those fingers were pointing straight, like I said, that's why I didn't hold the gun very well. But I like how they made these ones just completely curled to hold the gun. But then the problem is when they make the shotgun, it has a trigger guard, or finger guard, so you can't just have him holding it and make it look like he's shooting. Like, you can do that, but that doesn't look very realistic. So what I had to do is, I'm letting you guys know in case you want to do it with yours, I took a little razor blade and cut the pointer finger apart from the rest of the fingers. So then that way I could slip it in like so, and then he can hold it like normal. So you can see that. And like I said, guys, speaking of the accessories, we'll look at the shotgun here. And as you can see, it's the classic Halo shotgun. Making sense since the red team in Halo Wars were supposed to be lost way before the events of Halo. I think before the events of Halo. Even Halo Reach, which was a prequel type game. So that's very interesting, actually. But anyway, so that's a close look at one of his accessories. You got the classic shotgun look, and he always used the shotgun in the game, so either the shotgun or the bow rifle, so I was very happy to see him with the shotgun. And then he comes with the Magnum, because you do see him in Halo Wars 2 use a Magnum pistol in the game. The only kind of disappointing thing I have is the exact same one as Cat's, and the only reason I have that at this point is, like, for example, Master Chief's new pistol from the new Halo Infinite game. This one looked a lot more like what he would use in Halo Wars than this one. Because it didn't, the one from what I saw in the trailer, it looked like this, but without this giant top piece. But I mean, either way, it still looks great with him. He still holds it very well, and it looks really good for him having both those guns on him. So, but now if we take a closer look here, the figure, his other accessories, you can see he does have a total of 7 sets of hands, 2 open hands, 2 grabby hands, 2 fisted hands, and 1 hand that is 2 fingers are pointing out. And the way I see it, that's more for the shotgun pump, because the other one, you could use the other grippy hand for this, but it kind of warps the hand, whereas this one looks like it's more made to hold. So I kind of, since they all come with these, I kind of always think of these ones as like either go this way hand, or a hand to hold their weapons if it's a 2-wielding thing like an assault rifle or shotgun or so on. But otherwise, we'll get a close. That's it for the accessories, really. So we'll get a closer look at this figure. And you can see they did a great job with it, doing all this little battle damaging on it with the silver brushing. Looks so well done. You can see this red marking here in 92. The red stripe down the middle, the gold chrome visor and everything. It's just, it's very well done all around on this figure. Looks very accurate. The only problem I have is on his shoulder pad where he has the like Spartan helmet. As you can see, they kind of mispainted it with the plume. They kind of pushed it back a little bit. But I mean, that's just a minor complaint. I still love it, and it just makes it more unique, right? So just like the other Halo figures, he does have 3 parts that come out. Both sides of the hips come out like this. You can rotate them around so that the pegs will stick out. And as you can see, you can use that to hook onto his pistol, like so, and you can holster that. And on the back, this one's harder because this one has really nice attachment. So, but you pull this piece out here, and you can see the hole, and you rotate around, and you slide it back in here. Make sure it's nice and tight, and then you can holster his shotgun on his back, like so. So you can have him with weapons holstered on him. So I think that's really cool that they include that. And I noticed these ones are nice, tighter grip than the other ones. The other ones are nice and tight, but they're kind of loose. But this one's very tight with the holster effects on these. So I'm very happy about that. But that's really it for accessories for him and for those little gimmicks. So now we'll go into his posability. So for his head, it's a ball joint and a hinge joint there. So you can see he kind of pivots, bobbles around. And he can look up that far and look down that far. His arms can move up that far, down that far. A little bit of butterfly joint. Rotate 360. Bicep swivel, excuse me. Double joint elbows that bend a little over 90 degrees. Wrists all move up and down and swivel. There is some waist joint here, but that's really all you can get with these. He kicks forward that far, back not very far, thigh swivel, legs can spread out that far. He has double joint knees, ankles that move down and up. He does have ankle pivot, and he has toe bend. So that's really it for posability on Jerome. So now we'll get them all set up to do some size comparisons. So here is Jerome, and he is standing in at just under 7.5 inches tall. And for your size comparisons, we have some. Here he is, actually next to our last figure review, the Transformers Kingdom War Cybertron Trilogy Rhinox figure. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is next to some other fellow Spartans from the waves. Here he is next to the Mark V-B white armored Spartan. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is next to Halo Reach's Cat. So you can see how they scale together. So that was red team with noble team. And here's red team with blue team according to the video games. Here is the blue team leader, Jerome, next to the Master Chief. So you can see how they scale together. And then for your basic 6-inch scale comparison, here he is next to Arc Trooper Echo. Studio Series Hot Rod. Toy Fair exclusive deluxe class Snake Eyes. And Star Wars The Clone Wars Black Series Captain Rex. So you can see how they all scale together. And here is Jerome in a sweet action pose. And I gotta say, guys, this is an amazing figure. I'd highly recommend getting this figure if you're a fan of Halo Wars or the Halo in general, or if you're a fan of Spartans and Red Team. Definitely recommend getting this figure. One thing I forgot to point out, guys, that I am really loving about these new figures is that I noticed that the backs for him, and then the next figure I will review that I got, which is in tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. They, instead of making the pegs be on the backs, just be sticking out here, like you can see here, they actually made them removable just like the hip ones, so you can remove it and then turn it around, peg it, and it's very nice. And it's like some have flaws and some don't. As you can see with Jerome's, they're all very nice. They're nice and tight, unlike some of the other ones can be. But anyway, guys, I still highly recommend getting this figure and just getting the line in general if you're a fan of Halo. But anyways, like I said, guys, I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something you want to see reviewed, and I'll try and get and review it for you guys. Also, please share the video. Let your friends know. Let them see the content and let them know about this if they like these if they like video reviews like this. Also, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get up to date on more episodes. And I will... So yeah, like I said earlier, I will be doing another Halo figure tomorrow, so stay tuned to find out which one that is. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews.